Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if this is your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by. So today I have a haul to share with you guys, and it is from Avon. Now I haven't used this in a very long time, possibly years. I believe the last time I used an Avon product was like 3 or 4 years ago, and it was a foundation. So recently I came across one of their little books and I thought it would be a lot of fun to try some of their stuff out again, because I used Avon a lot back in college and when I first started out my career, because it's an affordable brand. So I did use some of their things back in the days, and I thought it would be fun to give them another shot now that I have tried other makeup products and I can possibly compare them a little better and see how I feel about them. So let me show you what I got, and I'm gonna start with makeup. I got a few things that caught my eye, and I'm gonna start with this lipstick. And this is Avon True Color, and this one is in the color Pink Dream. And it seems to be like a bright pink color. I don't have a lot of that, so I thought it would be fun to try it out. I actually haven't even opened any of these things, so I'm gonna try to open it if I can get it open. Give me 1 second. Alright, got it opened, and this is what it looks like. It's actually pretty nice packaging, and this is what the color looks like. And here is the swatch. It's actually not as bright as I thought, but that's okay because I think it's a really pretty pink color actually. It's like a rose pink. I guess I was looking for a different color, and this works out because I don't think I have any color exactly like this one, so that's good. And I gotta say again that I'm pretty impressed with the packaging. That's actually kind of cute. So I got another lipstick, and this is the Avon Extra Lasting lipstick, and this one is in the color Eternal Flame. Now this one, my husband picked it out for me. He actually was looking at the book, and I wanted to try an extra lasting lipstick, and I was like, here, you pick out a color for me, and he picked this one. And I gotta say, in the book it didn't look as red as this, and now that I look at it in person, it looks a little too red. I do have a lot of red lipsticks already, and I don't wear a lot of red lipsticks. So I'm thinking I'm gonna save this one and not actually open it and give it away, maybe in a giveaway or put it in a box as part of a Christmas present. But I feel like if I open it, I'm not really gonna grab for it very much, because again, I already have a few red lipsticks that I love, and I just don't use red lipsticks that often. I really wanted to try this lasting lipstick because it claims to last for 24 hours, so I really wanted to give that a shot. But I guess I'm gonna have to pick another color because again, this is not a color that I see myself reaching for very often. And the next thing I got are these two eyeliner pencils in different colors, and I'm gonna start with this one. This one is the Super Shock Gel Eyeliner Pencil, and it is in the color Aqua Pop. And this is the color that I don't have. I don't have anything similar to this actually for eyeliner, so I thought this would be very fun to try. And let's open it up. What do they put? Crazy glue to close these things? My goodness. Alright, so I finally got it open, and this is what it looks like. I have to say, I am very impressed. I really like that color, but not only that, this is so soft. There is a child just screaming right outside of my door. Anyway, it's not only a very beautiful color, but it is a very soft pencil. I barely touched my hand, and I got a lot of color and product out of it. It is a gel. Also, I am doing this to it and it doesn't seem to move, so that's a good sign. So as a first impression, I definitely like it. I can't wait to put it on the eyes and see how it looks and how it performs. So the next eyeliner that I got is this Glimmer Sticks Diamonds, and this one is in the color Sugar Plum. So unlike the other one, this one doesn't specify that it's gel, so let's open it up and see what it's like. Okay, so there it is. It seems to be like a dark wine purplish looking color, and I actually really like that color. If you look closely, you'll notice that it actually has some glitter, and I actually think it's pretty gorgeous, to be honest. So I'm really excited about this one. In terms of quality, it does seem to be a pretty good quality. It did not glide as smooth as this one, but this one was like crazy smooth. It's still pretty soft, and I actually really like how it looks. So this one seems to be another win. The next thing I picked up is what seems to be a beauty blender imitation. This one is a flawless makeup applicator, and it's a really nice shade of pink. I ordered this from a catalog, so I couldn't feel it before I bought it, but I can tell you, feeling it now, it is pretty hard. If you like pretty tough sponges, this is for you, because it feels like if I go like that, that actually hurts my face. It's pretty tough. This one, I don't think just by feeling it like this it'll be as good as a beauty blender. It feels more like one of those things you squeeze when you're stressed out, so maybe that's kind of what I will use it for. But I will give it a fair shot. I will wet it and actually do my foundation with it just as a first impression. I'm telling you, it feels a little rough. So the next thing I got is a makeup brush, and this is a cream eyeshadow brush. The actual brush on this seems a little tough, but I guess I'm gonna have to try it out. And truth be told, I have two of these, or two very similar ones to these, that I use mainly when I want to just put some product on my eyelid. And I don't really love neither one of the two that I have, so I've been looking for one that is absolutely amazing. I don't know if this is it, but I figured I would get it and try it because it wasn't too pricey. I feel like with brushes, it's very hit or miss. You either kind of love it or it just doesn't work very well, but I'm just gonna have to try this out and see how I feel about it. Okay, so that's everything I got for makeup, but I did grab some skincare products, and the first one that I got is this, a new Skinvincible, and this is a day lotion with SPF of 50. And this one actually said is for sensitive skin. I've mentioned this before, but I don't really do a whole lot in terms of skincare, but I've been meaning to start doing more and more because, let's face it, I'm not getting any younger. And also, it's always a good idea to take care of our skin, especially when it comes to having some SPF. Now let me show you what the bottle looks like, and let's see what it actually feels like. So this feels mainly like a sunscreen, and it is a little bit oily, and it does smell like sunscreen. And that's basically what it is. It's a sunscreen. But yes, I do need a sunscreen, something I can put under my makeup every day. This I'm just gonna really have to try out, because the problem that I have with some sunscreens is that they're too oily and they make me break out. Because as I mentioned before, I have oily skin for the most part. Sometimes it's a little dry, but for the most part, usually I have oily skin. And add a very oily sunscreen to that, it's not a good combination. So again, I like that it said it's for sensitive skin. I do have pretty sensitive skin, so I'm really hoping I found the winner and this actually works out. And the next thing I picked up is this cream for the eyes, and this is a new clinical eye lift. This is a dual eye system, so there's one for the upper eye and then there's one for the lower eye. This is what it looks like. This is more like a gel, and then this is more like a cream. And my mom actually used this one before. She said she really liked it. Of course, she's a little older than I am, so I don't know if it'll work for me the same. Just because it may be a little too greasy for me, but actually it doesn't really feel very greasy. So it's just something else I'm gonna have to try out and see how I feel about it. The next thing that I got is actually for the feet, and this is the Footworks Overnight Renewing Cream, and it says this softens and conditions dry feet while you sleep. And this will come in very handy for me, especially right now. I wear heels to work every day, so the bottom of my feet usually get very dry and rough. And also, I've been training for a half marathon lately, so the running hasn't helped very much and my feet just don't feel very nice. So I'm really hoping that this helps. I'm actually going to be taking it with me to Orlando. My husband and I are going to be traveling to Orlando to do the Disney challenge. We're actually doing the 10K and then we're doing the half marathon. And I'm probably going to have to be using this every night that we're there, because with all that running, I'm going to need all the conditioning I can get. And the last thing that I got is this nice box. I'm just kidding. This is a candle, and let me show you what it looks like. Here you have it. This is a 3-wick candle, and it says it's sparkling champagne. And again, I kind of ordered this without really knowing what it smelled like because I got it from the catalog, but I actually do like how it smells. If you've seen any of my previous hauls for Bath & Body Works, you know I don't need any more candles, but candles are my thing. So I really wanted to try a different one because lately all I've been using are Bath & Body Works candles, and this one is actually pretty nice. It smells nice. It's hard to describe. I don't think it smells like champagne per se, but it's hard to describe, but it's a nice smell. And I have never tried an Avon candle. I didn't even know they made these, so yeah, I'm curious to see what this will be like. Okay, so that is everything that I got. Not a whole lot as I mentioned, but I'm pretty excited about trying out these few things. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you will subscribe before you leave. I will see you on the next one, but in the meantime, take care, be good. Ciao.